What have you learned about technologies from the process of constructing this production? Okay, so straight away you realise how much easier technology has made it for us to not only make a production of our own, but to also document the making of our production and research and everything. The main thing that's through is obviously through the blog. You can get everything in one place on the internet, on the cloud. You go around with your phone. If you've got mobile data, you can access that anywhere. You hitch up to your Wi-Fi. You can access it again. You can get apps for it on your tablet, and on your phone and iPad and iPod that make it a whole lot easier to use and everything. And along with that, you can also implement recordings into it, as I have now done. So you've got YouTube and other methods of putting videos onto your blog and just doing it for documenting anyway. So you can record, and the main thing I've learned about using this new technology is how less daunting it makes it. This evaluation, in my mind, if I was thinking about it when I first started to type it up, I was thinking, God, I'm not going to enjoy this. But actually making videos, opposed to writing out massive long essays, is not only easier, but it doesn't seem as daunting, and I don't find this as stressful. This is a lot more calm and relaxing for me. I did experiment using Prezi, but I didn't really think that was suited to me. I didn't like how it went and everything, so I didn't choose to use it. But I can see why some people would use it, and I think for planning that would have definitely been a good technology to use. I used Scribe to basically easily transfer in a PowerPoint through Microsoft Word. It's just a really easy way to upload a PowerPoint and then get the embed code and embed it onto your blog. So that again has just made life a hell of a lot easier, rather than having to transfer everything from PowerPoint to a different service which Blogger will allow. Obviously, finding out about films and everything, and reviewing clips of films, you wouldn't be able to do it without YouTube or IMDb. Basically, they're great, vast vats of knowledge. You can find out whatever you want from IMDb about a film, and YouTube is perfect for finding clips which you can embed or screenshot, and that's another thing, another technology, screenshotting. That is a very useful. If you find a clip in the film where you think, yeah, that uses the conventions really well, you can just straight away screenshot that, put it into your blog, and then type up about how it conveys the conventions. A camera phone as well, that's made it easier. You can, instead of having to carry around a bulky camera or having to even process an image from your film, you can now literally just pull out your phone and take a snap. And I think for a lot of students who don't feel comfortable, that's the main thing with taking pictures. People don't feel comfortable taking them in public places. They wouldn't feel comfortable just walking around and taking a picture of a street. So using a camera phone makes you feel less stressed. You don't have to bring out your bulky camera and take a picture. You can just quickly whip up your phone, snap, and that's it. It's on. It's good to go. You can email it to yourself or anything. With collaboration, obviously modern technology, mobile phones have come so far in the last sort of 5 years. They've made it so much easier for us to communicate. And it just makes it easier to connect. You know, you can phone call, you can Skype, you can message each other on Facebook and stuff. It's a great way to chat live with other people and find out what they're doing and when you need to be doing something. It also tries to stop wasted time. So rather than if you didn't have any way of communicating to someone, you could end up going to a house thinking, yeah, we can film today, he said it was alright yesterday, getting there and finding out, oh no, he's not actually home, he's gone somewhere else. They can text you and then say you will already know that they're not there and not have to waste the time going out there. A digital camera is a great thing. You can straight away review exactly what you filmed on the spot, and that is just, it's wonderful. It means you don't have to think. One of them 10,000 shots is going to be good. You can look at them and see which, if any of them are good, because at the end of the day you could get that many wrong, and it's a great way to just review what's going right and what's going wrong at the time. You can try the tilts and things and see what's different. You can have variations and review them and review which one works the best, and take multiple shots of that to try and get the perfect one. Excuse me. Also, a digital camera now gives really anyone sort of like the chance to make a movie, which is a great thing, because originally, obviously, it would have only been down to the very rich who could afford to buy one of these bulky recording cameras. But now you've got digital camera of high standards, up to probably or as good as what they were back in the day at some point. For editing, obviously, you've got Premiere Pro. And that obviously also allows people, an average person, just to have the chance to make a movie or edit a film or something. It also allows a lot of wide variations and options, and you learn when you're using Premiere Pro what sort of is going to work and what isn't going to work. You can change contrast and things. You can add filters and colours that you can test out and you can view and see. It's also, say if you had a shot which you recorded and it was too fast, but you didn't want to go back and record it, you could then just put that in slow-mo, slow it down just enough that it doesn't seem like it's going in proper slow-mo, but just enough also that you can now see what's going on. You can obviously grab clips and then move them around, trim them. It's just so much easier to use than what I imagine it would have been. Also allows you to add text to your film or clip. So that gave us the opportunity to add credits to ours with our own font. And it basically lets you create what you envision. Whatever you think you can do, if you have the mind and you know how to use Premiere Pro, you can do it. And with all these modern technologies, it's not only making it easier and more affordable as well for people to do, it's also giving everyone an equal opportunity to do it.